Imagine this: Nico Rosberg, our 2016 F1 world champion, seems to have become an unlikely harbinger of ill fortune for the drivers and teams he posts selfies with. They call it the Rosberg Curse, believe it or not. It's been seen time and again. Rosberg posts a supportive selfie and suddenly, the pictured drivers or teams encounter some unexpected hiccup. Case in point, Lewis Hamilton's unexpected fall from grace at the Hungarian Grand Prix in 21, right after Nico's Instagram post in his support. Then, there was Charles Leclerc at the Monaco Grand Prix. Despite a promising start, a mechanical issue thwarted his race after Nico's optimistic tweet. And the Italian Grand Prix wasn't spared either, with Ferrari's not-so-remarkable finish following a Rosberg selfie. The latest chatter? Rosberg's being cheeky about taking a selfie with Max Verstappen, potentially shaking up his winning streak. So, if you're a Verstappen fan, you might want to keep an eye on Rosberg's social media. Quite the plot twist, don't you think? Hey there enthusiasts. I'm your host Enzo. And this is William, happy to be here. You're tuned into F1 Motor Fever Podcast, your daily dose of all things Formula One. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to never miss out on our episodes. Now, let's go full throttle. The plot thickens, friends. Picture this: eerie music, lightning splitting the sky, and the iconic Nico Rosberg explosion meme forming in the clouds. That's right, the stage is set for the infamous Rosberg Curse. Really, it's quite a spectacle, this curse. It's like a storm cloud following whoever Rosberg snaps a selfie with, raining on their parade. Lewis Hamilton at the Hungarian Grand Prix, Charles Leclerc at Monaco, Ferrari in Italy. One by one, they've felt the aftermath of Nico's social media posts. Now, we don't know whether to laugh or quake at the thought of Max Verstappen being Rosberg's next selfie target. The plot indeed thickens. Rosberg himself acknowledges the curse. He even tried to neutralize the effect by focusing on a generic background rather than a specific team or driver. But alas, it appears the caption gave him away. Might this mean the end of Verstappen's winning streak? Well, that's the question on everyone's lips, isn't it? Rosberg claims he'll take that selfie with Max, curse or no curse. It's all rather tongue-in-cheek, but one can't help but wonder. Indeed, should we be on the lookout for that selfie before the next race? Only time will tell. What's the buzz around the internet, William? Well, let me just pull up this discussion here. A user by the name of Jovan Milik 97 suggests that the FIA is expected to grant Andretti a Formula One license. Quite the talking point it seems. Oh, that's interesting. Any counter-arguments? Indeed, there are. A user named Tropical Comrade 221 feels that a couple more teams would be perfect, but any more than that and he'd start to worry. He even gets a response from a user, Skinner, who reminds him that 12 teams are allowed under the current Concord Agreement. Any cheeky replies to that? A user by the name of Ace 3000 jumps in to say the limit is 26 cars. He even suggests bringing back pre-qualifying. But it's not all serious. Stratocast 7 jokes that we should run all Formula races at the same time. Charming. Surely there's more to it. There's a whole back and forth about how many teams should be allowed. But then, a user named Senmurezan asks a good question: why are they against Andretti specifically? To which Skinner replies they are against any new entry as it means less money for existing teams. Certainly a lot to chew on there. Mighty interesting to see what fans on the internet think, eh? And there we have it, ladies and gents, the checkered flag on another episode of the F1 Motor Fever podcast. We've had a riveting chat today about the ins and outs of the last race, the rumors, the facts, and even a bit of internet gossip. We really appreciate your company. Absolutely, it's been a hoot. Remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on our daily dose of Formula One chatter. And don't be shy, share our podcast with your pals on all your socials. Even Granny might enjoy it over her afternoon tea. Absolutely, and do drop us a comment. We'd love to know your thoughts on the matter or if there's something else you'd like us to cover. But, for now, it's goodbye from us. Indeed, until we meet again. Oh, and keep an ear out for the next episode, we've got some juicy bits lined up for you. Until then, pedal to the metal, keep your gaze on the road, our channel's content is pure gold.